We're live.
We are live.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to The Real Tea with Connie and Brandon.
I'm Connie Alexander, I'm broker and CEO of JWRE Birmingham, and I'm also the team leader for Lux Birmingham, a real estate team here, and so excited to be here today with you, Brandon.
I'm so excited that you're here. I'm Brandon Smith, and I am the co-leader of the Birmingham Life team and the creator of the BirminghamLife.com. So we're so glad to have you here with us on the first episode.
Yes, absolutely. So if you are watching this later on one of our Facebook pages, you're going to need to go to the Real Tea Facebook page and like our page so that you can watch us next week live.
Yes, absolutely. So for those who may not know about us, we want to kind of introduce ourselves. So Connie, tell us 3 things about you that everybody needs to know so they can get who Connie is.
I think the first thing that I would say is, I've been in real estate for 19 years. I got my real estate license in 1999, a long time ago. So
You're only 19?
For those of you who think I'm 25, I just burst the bubble. I'm not. And it has been an incredible journey for me. So I think secondly, I would say that I'm definitely very much an introvert, which has led me to be pretty uncomfortable on camera recently. There's a lot of people around here that can tell you that. So I've had to overcome some challenges as far as real estate situations go and also social media. But here we are, and I'm so excited to be here today. And I guess lastly, I would just say that I've got 2 great boys that I'm raising and love very much. And they are my life and my world and my biggest reason why I'm doing what I'm doing today.
Awesome. They are fantastic. And John Ross has been here helping us get the office ready that we've just moved into. He's been a hard worker.
He has.
Here with us.
He sure has.
A great office mascot.
Yep.
Well, I've been in real estate for about 14 years. Started in Mobile on the Gulf Coast fairly soon after Hurricane Katrina. And so that was a lot of fun. I'm a foodie. I love to eat. I love to cook. Have a background in catering and in event planning. So that helps with real estate. So I enjoy doing that. And then a lot of people know, but then people in real estate don't know that I'm also a classically trained vocalist. So I've been in the mobile opera companies and theater throughout the Gulf Coast before moving to Birmingham. So I haven't broken into it up here yet, but maybe soon.
That's actually really amazing. I didn't know that about you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, awesome. Well, we'll have to get you to entertain. We've got some good acoustics in our new office.
Yes, Friday night karaoke. No, I'm just
kidding. But you know what I am a really big fan of is that spinach salad that you made not too long ago. He's a phenomenal cook, and just don't get in the kitchen with him.
No, stay out of my kitchen. I will kill you. So let's start off with real estate.
Yes,
our
absolutely.
First segment will be our real estate tip of the week. Every week we're going to bring you a new tip. And so we want to bring you some valuable and practical real estate advice. So let's kick it off in June with travel safety. A lot of people are going on vacation. So Connie, tell us about the first real tea tip of the week.
So I think for me, when we first started exploring this, I really was thinking about being on vacation, being out of town. And one thing that I really love is the Ring doorbell. So the Ring doorbell is connected to your Wi-Fi. You download the app on your phone. When someone actually approaches your door, you are notified, and you can see through your phone app who is on your doorstep. So I really love that. It is, like I said, connected. As long as your phone is working, connected to Wi-Fi, you're going to get those notifications. It also has a 180-degree camera. It works day or night with infrared technology, and you can answer it whether you are in your house trying to figure out, let's say you're upstairs and you're not sure, is that the pizza guy? Is that the UPS man? Who's at the door? You can definitely just check your phone and see who's at the door, or you can check it when you're at the beach on vacation.
And pretend that you're at home. And just tell the UPS man, leave the package at the door, put it on the back door, that kind of thing. I love that it has a motion sensor. So you get notified, and I downloaded the app on my phone. So it's right there, the Ring app right there. So downloaded it on my phone, and the motion sensor will actually alert you when people get close.
Right.
So you can block off, like if you're really close to a sidewalk, go ahead and block that off so that it doesn't notify you every time somebody walks by the sidewalk. But if somebody walks close to the front door to check and see if you're home before they break in, you'll get notified.
Right.
And you can actually start talking to them.
Yes.
Like a little speaker on there be like, get off my front porch. Like if you're a roaming person.
It'd be a little bit creepy for Halloween.
That would be awesome for Halloween.
Okay, so prices start at $99. They can be installed wirelessly or wired to your previous doorbell. So again, you can purchase Ring Doorbell at Amazon.com. I would definitely suggest checking that out if you've got some travel plans this summer, or if you just want to know who is going to be at your front door.
Yes, awesome. So if you like it, like if you like your house, then you should have put a ring on it. You get it?
I like it. I really like it.
Anyways, I thought it was funny. So on to the next segment. What's the tea? You can see a theme here that everything revolves around tea. Speaking of delicious Milo's tea, shout out to Milo's.
I like mine a little sweet. Brandon, how do you like your tea?
I'm a half and half guy.
Okay, so half sweet, half unsweet.
Half sweet, half unsweet.
That might speak to our personalities a little bit too. No offense.
Or you said I'm half unsweet.
No, I'm not. Maybe I'm just a little sweeter.
You are a little sweeter.
Okay, so I think there's a lot of misconceptions in real estate when it comes to maybe just checking some facts. So one of the things that we really want to do is bring valuable content during the show. And so what are we talking about today?
Well, one of the biggest things, we want to kind of do a Mythbusters thing.
Right.
And one of the biggest misconceptions out there is that you have to have 20% to put down on a house, and that I can't afford to buy a house because it's so expensive, and I don't have the $20,000, $30,000, $50,000 to put down to purchase a house. Is that true, or is it not true?
This is a myth. So one of the things that you need to know about that 20% down misconception is that there are so many programs out there right now that are great for people who don't have 20% to put down. So there's a 5% conventional loan out there right now that a lot of my buyers are taking advantage of. There's also 97% loans, 98% loans, 100% loans, FHA, VA, and conventional. So, we need to really sit down and look at what's going on in your world and what your needs are, so that we can help you get into the home of your dreams. But definitely a myth as far as needing 20% down.
Right, and also outside of, and we'll talk more about these as we go each week, and especially whenever we have a lender in. But not in Birmingham, but around the Birmingham area, there's a lot of USDA territory that offers 100% loans as well.
Correct.
So,
and we can definitely help you locate those.
You may even get money back when you buy your house.
Wouldn't that be great? Like, go to closing, get a check.
Get a check. I love that.
Yeah, it's happened.
Let's do that.
Okay, I'm all for it.
So there you go. The more you know, that is a myth. You don't have to have 20% to put down. Give us a call. We will put you in touch with some amazing, amazing lenders.
Yeah, absolutely. So again, another segment that we want to move on to is we want to highlight the happenings that are going on this weekend in the greater Birmingham area. So just a few things that I think that you need to know about that are going on this weekend, starting tonight, is the art crawl happens every first Thursday in downtown Birmingham. So I think tonight's edition features artist Anna Smith, Kristen Berry, People's Choice artist Custom Jeff, he's a local artist. There's art activities. I think there's going to be some live music. If you're just strolling around downtown Birmingham, around the streets, just looking for something to do, there's going to be amazing artists all over. And especially, I think they're going to be, you can purchase their art outside of the Pizzitz building from 5 to 9.
Awesome. So get you some food at Pizzitz Hall, and then walk out for the art crawl. Now, you looked up Custom Jeff.
I did look up Custom Jeff.
Tell us about Custom Jeff.
I think Custom Jeff has some really cool, cars or motorcycles on his website. So I'm super excited to see what's going on with Custom Jeff. I think it's going to be really, really cool.
It'll be interesting to see what kind of art Custom Jeff brings to.
Maybe it's a motorcycle or a car. But either way, it's going to be really awesome.
Will that fit in my living? So one of my favorite things about downtown Birmingham is the Pepper Place Market. Saturday mornings, if you are not starting off your morning at Pepper Place Market, then you're missing it.
Are you really even living if you don't go to Pepper Place
You're
Saturday
not
morning?
Definitely not the Birmingham life.
Yeah, right.
You know? Pepper Place Market starts at 7 a.m. rain or shine every Saturday. It's in the parking lot of Pepper Place, and even it's extended and gotten bigger. They have food vendors, produce, jewelry,
Candles.
artists, candles. Speaking of candles, Crave Candle Company out of Chelsea is one of my favorite candles. They last forever. We actually give them in all of our closing gifts in our little Birmingham Life bag. The After Midnight Salsa Company.
Okay, I don't know this.
You don't know this?
I don't know this.
He sells out every week. He makes homemade salsa and sells out like tons and tons and tons of, and the pineapple salsa is amazing.
Okay, well, we have to try that. I would go ahead and request you to pick up an extra jar for me next time you go.
I will get it started on. And then the Birmingham Candy Company.
Oh, love the Birmingham Candy Company.
Their pralines.
Yes.
Let's just stop and thank the Lord for their pralines. Because they're so good. They're amazing.
They really are amazing. So you got to try those. But the links to all of these amazing events with more information can be found on our Facebook Live page. So go and check that out. And if you want more information, just give it a click.
Yes. And one more thing that's happening this Saturday, and I just found out about this. I didn't even know that this went on in our town. But the Central Alabama Caribbean American Organization, it's a long name, is hosting the Magic City Caribbean Food and Music Festival at Lynn Park, downtown. So the festival starts at 11 o'clock. So after you go to Pepper Place, you get your salsa and your candy and a candle.
Fantastic.
Head over for lunch, Caribbean food, Caribbean music, maybe some steel drums going on, and pina coladas.
So we have your Thursday night planned. Friday night, hit one of the amazing restaurants for dinner. Yes. Saturday morning's planned. I mean, there's your whole weekend right there on the Realty.
That's perfect. So next week,
okay.
Let's talk about next week's show. We have a special guest who's coming.
We do.
Who is our special guest?
Matt Laird with Movement Mortgage is going to be our first special guest on the Realty. He will be here next Thursday morning. Again, you've got to go like our Facebook page so you can see it live. You can actually ask questions while we are live. So I think that's going to be really good. And then again, Matt will be here to answer all your questions about mortgages, what's going on in the mortgage world. If you've got questions about that 20% down, he will also be able to tell you that's definitely a myth. So tune in next week for all of his wonderful knowledge.
Awesome. We're excited about having Matt with us. And if you have questions, not only about for the special guest, but questions for us, submit those during the week on our Facebook page, and then we will pick as many as we can, and we'll answer them during our segment, All Tea, No Shade.
I love it.
Kind of clever.
It's definitely clever.
But that will be where we answer all of your questions about real estate, about Birmingham in general. If you have questions about what's happening in the school system, where's my kid going to school next year because the maps are all changed. We can answer those questions for you.
Right. Zoning issues are really big right now, so we definitely can help you figure that out.
We should do a segment.
That's a
before school starts.
Great idea.
On zoning.
Yes, wonderful.
So let's talk about open houses this weekend.
Okay.
Because on Saturday afternoon, after the Caribbean Festival, then you're going to want to go look at houses, and then Sunday you're going to want to go look at houses.
Right.
So tell us what the Lux team has coming up for open houses.
Well, the Lux team has a really special opportunity on Saturday night. We've got a sunset open house going on from 5 to 8 at 1738 Shades Crest Road. And we're so excited about that because the views from this home are absolutely stunning, aren't they?
They are.
So stop by there from 5 to 8 on Saturday. Take a look at that gorgeous sunset. And we're really excited that Joseph Daly is holding it open for us. And
he may even let you sit in the ginormous jacuzzi tub just for a second, just to see the view while you're sitting in the big old jacuzzi tub.
We would really like to see photos of that too. So if you want to hashtag us and tag us in those photos, we'd love to see that too.
That'd be so much fun.
Yeah.
I may go.
Yeah.
Just to,
come.
Take some fake bubbles. And
Maybe not.
Maybe not. So the Birmingham Live team, we have 2 open houses that are happening this weekend. The first one is in Calera, 1776 Highway 42 is a fantastic 3-bedroom, 2-home 3-bedroom, 2-bath home that sits on over an acre with an in-ground pool. So you definitely want to check that one out. Jamie will be there on Sunday from 2 to 4. And then if you want to be a little closer into town, in Homewood, Oxmoor Glen, subdivision 105 Oxmoor Place Circle, we are holding that one open on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday from 11 to 1, Sunday from 2 to 4. And that's a fantastic 3-bedroom, 2-bath home on a quiet cul-de-sac that is perfect for residents going to UAB. You can go the back way in 10 minutes and not have to fight that interstate traffic.
It's such a hidden little gem over there.
It's a wonderful place. You're really close to Homewood downtown for amazing food,
right,
and all that good stuff as well.
Right, I love it.
All right, so I have a question for you. I'm going to ask the same question every week.
Oh, wow.
It has to be different every week. You got to think about this one.
Okay.
What is saving your life right now? It doesn't have to be serious. Like it can be, something crazy, but like what are you living for? What is saving your life?
Well, what I can't live without. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I can't live without right now is Tarte lip gloss. I'm sorry, I'm a girly girl and I need something on my lips. So this lip gloss is absolutely fantastic for all of you girls out there. Tarte lip gloss, the color is Blushing Bride, and it is fantastic for like right before the pool, right after the pool, right after the gym. I love Tarte lip gloss. But I have to say, I'm obsessing a little bit over the Live movie.
Yes.
#Live movie. So I'm seriously obsessing about this. So Stephen C. Miller, if you look him up on Instagram, he was down here last week when we did our little video, and that actually, they have all these hashtags around Birmingham that they've been posting pictures of. And yesterday I saw a picture, they were in the Bessemer area.
Yes.
So,
Shout out to Bessemer.
And there was a house, and I was like, I don't know what this says about my real estate business, but I knew where that house was. It was like really sketchy, but I think we could go scope it out.
I think we should go tour houses that are close by for sale, and then just maybe sneak into the picture.
I think that's a good idea. We definitely need to get on that lip movie.
We do.
Say hi.
Be extras and just walk through the back.
Yeah.
Maybe get a picture with Aaron.
Yeah.
We were so close to him,
did.
y'all. So
We
they
saw
filmed
him.
it.
Yes,
yeah,
we did.
They filmed it right on our street where the office is, 1 block up and 1 block down.
Yeah.
And so he's a cop
Yes.
in the movie.
Yeah.
And he's out there running, I guess shaking his nerves off while in between shots.
Yeah.
And we're seeing him run really close to us.
And I was like, Brandon, look, that's got to be one of the main actors, because he was literally jogging up and down the street. So that's fun. I mean, I'm so excited to see it come to life. And I just think that Stephen C. Miller, if you see this, you are so cool. On Instagram, your pictures.
We want to be your friend.
Yes, please like the real tea.
Awesome. So
What are you living for?
what am I living for?
Or what is saving your life?
Can I be a foodie? And
Absolutely.
talk about something that's saving my
How
life?
can you be in Birmingham and not be a foodie?
Davenport's Pizza, Jim Davenport's Pizza in Mountain Brook, saves my life every Tuesday. But I think I've been twice this week already.
Okay.
Their pizza is amazing. So the crust is pretty thin. Their
Right.
sauce is delicious. I get extra cheese and pepperoni. And then if I go back 2 times in a week, then I get extra cheese and sausage. So I don't get the same thing. But their pizza is amazing. The service is fantastic.
Okay.
And it's a great just little place in downtown Mountain Brook that everybody needs to check out. So
Yeah.
go to Davenport's, tell them that we sent you because they know me because I go there a little too much. But it's awesome.
Davenport's Pizza is really, really delicious. I'm a big pizza fan too. So,
We may go get some pizza in just a minute.
pizza for lunch today. Davenport's for lunch today.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
I know where I'm going for lunch. See you there at Davenport's for lunch. So I think that's it.
Okay. So
I think
next
we've talked
week,
about everything.
next week, what about our wheel for next week?
Oh yeah.
We have
So
to highlight the
it's
wheel.
on here, and I forgot to mention it.
We have to highlight the wheel.
So, in true Regis and Kelly, or if you're old like me, Regis and Kathy Lee, because I love some Kathy Lee. I like it because she drinks during the day on her show.
This is just
This is
sweet
real tea, sweet tea. However, we do love Kathy Lee. She loves Jesus and loves wine. So we have a wheel, and every week you can call in live to either, and we'll give you our numbers. You call in live, you'll be on speaker, and we will ask a question about last week's episode.
This is so fun.
Make sure that you watch this week, watch the whole episode, so that next week you can answer the question. Call in, and if you get it right, we will spin the wheel, and all these little blanks will actually have prizes all over them, like gift cards, and maybe a Davenport's pizza.
Oh, fantastic.
Maybe a $10 gift card to Starbucks, and we'll spin
We didn't
it.
talk about this. I really thought you were about to say like a cruise, like Regis and Kelly giveaway, like that whole thing. I was a little nervous there for a second.
Well, if you up the budget, you're broker CEO. I mean, you know, just.
I think we're going for pizza and maybe T-shirts.
We'll start with that.
Yeah.
And so that's our wheel every week.
Love it.
It's not killing.
Okay, so we're in our new office. Please come by and check us out, 2115 First Avenue North and downtown Birmingham. We're so excited to be here. We're so excited for everyone that joined us live today. Thank you for joining us. Give us a like, give us some hearts, show us some love.
Come stop by and just hang out with us. We have Wi-Fi that we will offer to anybody who comes in and hangs out. We've got coffee. So if you need a lunch break and you don't want to sit in your car and you work downtown, just come on in. We may pester you about buying a house, but not too bad. You know, just a little, you know.
Just a little bit.
Do
Well,
you have your 3% saved? Not 20.
We won't pester you. Come in, have lunch. We've got a great little lunch table back there, and like Brandon said, you know, free coffee, free Wi-Fi. We'd love to see everybody at some point. So come on down, check us out, and I hope everyone has an amazing week. And whatever you do this weekend, just have fun. Hashtag the realty if you happen to check out some of the places that we suggested.
Yes, and come to our open houses.
Definitely.
And register to win something.
Yeah, for sure. There's always great prizes at open houses.
Okay. Awesome. Y'all have a wonderful day. We will see you soon.